So for those of you that don't know much about the breast, just to give you a bit of background. So we have here a diagram showing the inside of a breast. Now there are no muscles within the breast. The only thing that provides support to the breast is the skin that overlies the breast and what we refer to as the Cooper's ligament. The Cooper's ligament doesn't attach to the pec muscles. It attaches to the lining that overlies the pecs. So if we go to the gym, we do loads of pec deck exercises, all we're going to do is build up the muscle underneath the breast. If our breasts have already sagged, there's nothing we can do about it. That sagging is actually irreversible. Now what we did was we attached markers to the nipples. So you can see Charlie's got markers attached to her nipples. Those markers represent the movement of the breast. We also attach markers to the collarbone, and those markers represent the movement of the body. And what this system does is it tracks the movement of the markers and allows us to reconstruct a three-dimensional model of the breast. I've got some examples of the results that we actually collected. Now what we can see here is we have an example of a subject running on the treadmill with no bra on. Now those markers at the top represent the movement of the body, and the markers at the bottom represent the movement of the breast. Now you can see a massive increase in the movement of the breast compared to the movement of the body. So we had our subject running with no bra on. This is what we saw. We then put our subject in a normal, everyday high street bra. More of a figure-of-8 pattern of the movement of the breasts. The pattern of the movement of the breasts changes now from a pendulous swinging to more of a figure-of-8 movement. But we don't see much of a reduction in the actual magnitude of the movement. So we don't see a reduction in bounce. But when we put the subjects in a sports bra, in a shock absorber sports bra, what we saw was a massive reduction in the bounce of the breast. So if you look at that last image up there, you can see that the bottom two markers, we see a massive reduction in the movement of the breast. And it also follows a nice controlled figure-of-8 pattern now as well.